there, we're Acadian Adventures, a cruising channel trying to begin our trip around the world for the past 3 years. We've hit a few roadblocks along the way, including a Cat 5 hurricane and now a global pandemic. But we don't give up. With borders closed and the boat finally ready to go, for this season we're doing the next best thing, cruising the US East Coast. Support videos you enjoy by clicking the like button, leaving a comment, and subscribing. Alright, next leg. We just left Coinjock Marina, and we have about, 40 miles to go today, Ben? 40 miles to go. We're gonna go anchor out tonight in the Alligator River. Should be a gorgeous day. The high is gonna be 70 degrees. We had a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
And we're ready to continue on south. Can't wait to ditch this hat.
We're currently crossing the Alligator Sound from the North River, which was behind us. North River was back here. And we're headed to what's called the Alligator River. You can see land over here, a big break, and then some more land over here. That's where we headed, into the Alligator River. And today we'll travel to the head of the river, and then we'll anchor for the night. And then in the morning we're gonna go through what's called the Alligator River Canal over to the Pamlico River, and then the Pamlico Sound after the Pamlico River. So yeah, we're making good progress. I think it was 3 days ago we were like in Solomon's, which is it's like in the middle of the Chesapeake. 3 or 4 days ago.
It was 4 days ago.
4 days ago. We're now navigating into the Alligator River. This is the mouth of the river. And you can see on the chart right there, that's the first marker. Steers you away from the shoals on the east side of the river. Gotta go around through there. You can see all of my marks. Then there's a channel. We have to get in this channel all the way to the bridge. Go through the bridge. And then once we get through the bridge, it pretty much opens up. And we're gonna travel all the way to the head of the river. And we're gonna anchor out right about there. Bring it home. It's so cool because they you feel important when you go through bridges because they stop all the traffic for us.
Last bridge.
Yep, that's the last one.
That we have
opening bridge.
Yeah, that we have to open. After motoring across Alligator Sound and passing through Alligator River Bridge, it takes the rest of the afternoon to travel to the head of the river, where we find a nice calm anchorage just outside the entrance of the Alligator River Canal.
Starry night, she's watching, weary eyes reminded of all he's forgotten. New day on the horizon. Midnight calls, the wind comes in through windows and old walls. She says time is a rerun of playing God for a season. We go down to the river, whether saint or sinner, we've all got ties to the giver. We all go down to the river. Lay me down when the night falls, give our bones when the time calls. Oh my brother, my sister, we all go down to the river. It's the salt and resistor, it's the burn in the liquor.
got sensors on it, so when you put your hand close to it, it takes off.
It kept going away from me. That sucks.
All right, we got it though. All right, they got the shot too.
Cool.
Good shot. Cool.
Like our new drone?
Yeah, it's awesome, dude. Mavic Mini. It's affordable and it's got all kinds of cool features in it. Yeah, it's a good drone. It's a good drone.
So we made it to our next anchorage. How'd you like coming into this anchorage, babe?
It's pretty sketchy.
Yeah, it was. Whew, we saw what, 1.8 under the keel?
Yeah.
Was the shallowest?
Yeah, 1.8 feet under the keel, which is yeah.
But we're in a good spot. Like the middle of it's like nice and deep. And it's really protected. We'll stop, rest, barbecue.
We'll cook some pork chops and from Nunu's. We like our Nunu's pork chops. Look how gorgeous this sunset is, dude. Oh my God, it's beautiful. So what's up?
Oh, nice. I'm enjoying this. This is
Are you?
awesome.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful and peaceful.
It is gorgeous, isn't it? So yeah, check this out. We got a nice fire going in the barbecue pit.
Looking forward to this dinner. It sounds delicious.
Oh, it's gonna be delicious. Look at
Burning liquor in the heart of the drifter is a sting, is a splinter. There's a piece that I dream of settles into a sweet hum. It is there for everyone, for all time. For
Today's November 21st. Last night we anchored in this little spot called Tuckahoe Point. Yep, that's really the name of it. Pretty shallow, it's 9s, 8s. To get in here, you have to go through this little bitty slither of deep water and opening to get out. Sometimes to find a good spot to anchor, you have to go through some sketchy stuff to get into a good spot. See how it opens up? The light blue. The darker blue is really shallow, too shallow for us, and then the light blue is the deeper water. So,
Deep enough.
yeah, just deep enough. Well, we have 4 foot of water. 4 foot underneath, that's underneath the keel. So
Coming in, it was showing like 1.5. So.
yeah, so it's 10, we're in 10 foot of water. But yeah, over here it's like 7. It's like 7 foot and we draft 6 foot. So yeah, it's pretty sketchy getting in there for us. Ready to pick up the anchor?
All right. We're about to go through the sliver of deep water. It's already dropping.
Yeah,
I don't like this.
it's sketchy, dude.
2 feet under the keel. Yeesh.
What we're doing is we laid a track down whenever we came in here. So basically laying a track means our chart plotter recorded our path. And I'm just trying to follow that line exactly to get out of here. It isn't always the easiest thing to do. And it's critical that we stay like right on the line because that is like the path.
Yeah. You can't deviate from the path.
No.
It's like 1 foot on each side.
Otherwise we're gonna be here for a long time if we do. That bottom is soft and sticky, dude. Like we would just be like stuck.
It's like clay.
It's not clay, it's like marsh mud.
Ugh.
You ever like stepped in marsh mud up to your waist or your knees? Trying to get out of it? You just don't get out of it. Without help.
Well, now I'm a little more nervous. Thank you for that. 2.2.
And you can see how it's starting to get real skinny right here.
Oh, that's the skinny part?
Yeah.
If you look at it, it does not look like it's only 1 foot of water right over there. So there's the entrance. Super skinny.
Yeah.
Woo.
Made it. Dude, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
All right. 6 foot, 6'3".
Good job, babe.
Hold on. What just happened, Holly?
Hit a big giant stick.
We hit a what?
Giant stick.
It wasn't a giant stick. It was a stick.
Thought we ran it brown.
No, we're not gonna run it brown. We got 11 foot of water below the boat.
That's loud.
Yeah, we hit it doing 6 knots, whatever it was.
You can't see them because the water's flat.
Yeah, so we're in the Alligator River Canal, and you can't, like, if there's anything under the water, you just can't see it. And we just hit something, some kind of. It was a stick, because after it hit, we looked behind and we saw it floating. It was in 3 pieces. So probably like a small log or something.
Alright, so we just made it through the canal. No issues.
We hit 1 stick.
Oh yeah. We did hit a stick. Pretty hard. It was pretty loud.
Yeah.
It's scared.
It's loud. When you hit things, it's pretty loud.
Right.
No matter how small they are.
But it ended up being nothing, so that's good. So we got about, what, 10 miles to go, Ben?
Yeah, probably another 10 miles or something.
Another 10 miles to our next anchorage.
Alright, so Holly and I just made it into our next anchorage. It's the little town of Belhaven, North Carolina. It's a really sweet little town. Last time we were here, it was the 4th of July. And we actually saw a pretty sweet 4th of July parade. And they had like lawnmower races and those kind of things. We didn't see the lawnmower races. I wish we had seen the lawnmower races. Hey Holly.
Yeah.
Are you upset that we didn't get to see the lawnmower races last time we were here?
A little bit.
Are you? I am too. What's up?
I'm taking pictures of you taking pictures.
Nice. We're in the Matrix.
Is that what the Matrix was about?
I think so.